EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing them. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get 15 on that game. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, here's May. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
May to the air once more. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's our first carry for their running back. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where